What's up, everybody? We are about to get into Season 17, nicknamed Arsenal of Apex Legends, coming on next Tuesday the 9th. I just uploaded a video along with this one going over some of the changes coming in Season 17 that they've let us know about. This video is going to be about the rank changes. If you want to see the if you want to see the World's Edge changes, the new evac tower, and some other stuff, check out the video. It's going to be linked down below, or go to my profile after this video and go check out what those changes are. Here we're going to look at the rank changes. I'll link that video down below, like I just said. I'll also link that blog post down below. This blog post will also be linked in the description, of course. So if you want to go check it out for yourself, feel free to do so. And here are the changes coming. Ranked updates in Arsenal have two main goals: evolving matchmaking to enable consistently competitive matches, adjusting scoring to further focus on playing the Battle Royale and playing as a team. The key change is new matchmaking by hidden matchmaking rating, which I'm not a fan of, but we'll talk about that more in a second. With skill adjustments for pre-made squad sizes to account for the competitive advantages gained. I like that they're going to try to have solos match with solos. So if you have one solo queue, you won't have like a duo queue necessarily. It should be a lobby of solo queues. Duo queues will have a lot of lobbies full of duo queues with some solos attached to them, blah, blah, blah. New scoring system that emphasizes winning the Battle Royale. New bonus system that conditionally rewards wins and compensates losses. No more split reset with full seasonal reset. Started off with 10 provisional games. I have mixed feelings about the no split reset. It was I think it's more rewarding, and you'll have people shit on badges from 17 onwards without the split. But for somebody who plays multiple games like me, or for people that don't have time to game consistently every week and game a lot, it'll be nice because you'll have the whole season to reach the rank that you feel you belong in. Consistently competitive matches. Earlier in the season, we shared an update on matchmaking, which does not feel any better. These updates are a core driving force for this season's rank changes. When looking at our former matchmaking algorithm that matches players based on their current ranked points, we noted that RP only had a strong correlation to players' actual skill at the high end of play. So, I mean, I think they're essentially saying gold and under, you might be bad and just played a lot and gotten gold, but as you get to plat, diamond, masters, that's where the skill is really separating people in the past. And I kind of feel that, kind of don't. It had little to no correlation at the lower tiers. For instance, a diamond/platinum skill level player who misses a season or two of ranked may come back to bronze lobbies due to their absence. So from that aspect, it makes sense. But those players quickly move out of bronze, silver, gold. I've never been out of platinum because I don't play enough, and I'm an average, maybe above average player. But when the season resets, I'm usually out of silver after 3-4 hours, even if I'm all the way on silver 3, a night or two of playing, and I'm back to gold 4, gold 3, whatever. And so I do see where they're coming from for that. For Arsenal onward, we are enabling matchmaking in ranked based on hidden matchmaking rating, MMR. We are confident that matchmaking based on MMR will bring the highest level, or bring the right level of heat to your rank experiences. The new matchmaking does value fairness more than its predecessor, so you may experience a small but noticeable increase in queue times. If it's a minute more, I'm not really concerned if the matches play better. What I don't like is that this is hidden. In Call of Duty, you know, you at least have like your KD, and that's a lot of what it's based off of, but it's really hidden, and we don't really understand the matchmaking. And obviously you can look at your KD, you can look at your RP, you can look at your average damage in Apex. But I don't like the lack of transparency with the matchmaking, because it feels better to understand the matchmaking. So when your matchmaking feels brutal, you get it. And when it feels too easy, you get it. I don't like the hiding of the matchmaking. The MMR system is brand new and engineered specifically for Battle Royale experience. Broadly speaking, your MMR will rise while you're doing well in placements, and eliminating other players and teams will accelerate this growth. While matchmaking prioritizes creating matches with similar party builds, solos versus solos, duos plus solo versus duos plus solos, etc., it's not always feasible to find 60 players of similar skill and party size within a reasonable amount of time. Inevitably, parties of different sizes and skills will be mixed together to account for the competitive advantage gained as a pre-made squad. Pre-made duos and trios effectively have small advantages that are added to their team's MMR during matchmaking. See, that part I like. I just don't like that they're not telling us everything about it. This way, the intensity and fairness of your experience will remain relatively the same whether you're playing as a solo, duo, or trio. As someone who mostly solo and duo queues, I actually really like this. Especially as the solo queue. The solo queue experience can be so painful when you get matched up with other solos or with another duo, and then you run into people that played together for so long, they're 3-stacking, and it can be difficult. New scoring system. We are introducing a scoring system using ladder points and retiring ranked points. The two systems look and feel similar, but will be different under the hood. The new scoring system revolves around bonuses that amplify your LP gains and mitigate your LP losses. The new system focuses around the Battle Royale goal of the last team standing. The magnitude of these bonuses are directly tied to your scoring results. The difference will be obvious during the match, but your updates in-game will not include bonuses as they are only revealed at the end of the match. Bonuses are based on your placements and the challenges presented in the match. See, I don't like that once again because if you are left as the last one on your team, you rat. A lot of, like, me and my teammates will rat until we're positive, and then once we know the whole team is positive, we'll play it different, but somebody could be negative and the bonuses make them positive after. And so then you become ratting, then you become a rat for the whole game. I don't know. In Arsenal, there are three major groups of bonuses. Elimination bonuses are given when your team eliminates the other player. The bonus is individually calculated and multiple eliminations against the same player are discarded. To be clear, we use personal individual skills, assists, and participations in addition to the assist timer, has now increased from 15 to 30 seconds. I love this. Just last night, I did over 500 damage in a fight. I didn't get a single assist. I got all participations despite breaking 2 people, and they never got fully healed, but they just got 15 seconds away from us. Or they weren't downed or killed in 15 seconds. And so I got only participation of the fight despite breaking 2 out of the 3 and doing good damage to the other one. It's just really frustrating. Skill bonuses are given to your team when your team interacts with a stronger opponent or performs exceptionally in an unfavorable match. The bonus system introduces several complexities that will be hidden under the hood, which is another thing I don't like. I don't like the lack of transparency. I get if they're trying to protect their IP, but the players should deserve transparency, especially with how much this game is still played by people 4 years after its release. This will allow the system to intelligently reward you based on the difficulty of your match and pre-made squad size, while filtering for abusive behaviors like kill farming. Bonuses are directly tied to your in-game placement, so make sure you aim to survive and place as high as possible for the best return on bonuses. 1 to 10, 1st to 10th gets bonuses, 10th to 20th gets loss mitigation, so I'm guessing 10th will be a zero sum. You may be wondering why 10th is special breakpoint in scoring. The key of a Battle Royale is to be the last squad standing. Placements are prioritized over eliminations. We do not expect advancing players to consistently be in the last squad standing. We do expect successful players to be better than half the lobby. Thus, placing 10th or better is considered a win in the new scoring system. With that reasoning, the per match point adjustments are tuned to guarantee gains to the top half and losses of the bottom half. As for entry cost, you will pay an entry cost per game and earn points based on your placement. What's different is the entry cost will always be the same. I don't like that. I like that as you moved up in rank, your entry cost got higher, meaning it was harder to save that rank, and it helps separate people that belong at the rank and help keep you where you really belong. Previously, the harsh scaling entry cost was necessary to filter out unskilled players from higher ranks, but put excessive pressure and focus on eliminations. I disagree with that. You can still not rank down with only a couple eliminations per game. The effect caused the goals of rank to change throughout the tiers. Scaling entry cost is no longer necessary with the new MMR system. I want everyone of all skill levels to have the same ranked experience with the same common goal in mind, winning. This helps create a common team goal and helps players learn from each other. It ensures macro strategies from lower tiers continue to be valid throughout the tiers. As a result, we are unifying scoring and standardizing the game across all tiers. Entry cost will be set to be the same value at all tiers, which will also help relieve the cost of pressure. So the entry cost is now just straight 35. So what is that? That's like gold 4, silver 1, something like that. Whatever. The flat 35 match entry cost is included in the table below. Value of bonus will be adjusted based on match placements. So essentially, first is 200. You'll get 200 ladder points plus all your bonuses. And if you get 14th through 20th, you're going to lose all 35, but that can be adjusted based off of your bonuses, just like all these scores. You will start your rank journey in Arsenal with 10 provisional matches, which is what they did in arenas. I never did my full 10 matches. I just never had anyone that wanted to play ranked arenas, and I never did. Arenas was just a warm-up. This is also done at every seasonal reset. You will start from the bottom, and over the next 10 matches, observe your ranking rise quickly towards your skill level. Provisional matches are unique. Your losses are fully mitigated, and your gains, including other bonuses, are significantly magnified. Doing extremely well on your placements can accelerate your rank climb. Rank structure. This is stuff I'm going to skip. This is kind of stuff we already went over, so I'm just going to skim this really quick. We are moving rank split. Already touched that. Same time, we are simplifying the math by setting each division to 1,000 ladder points, and we are simplifying the nomenclature of the tier and points. Instead of saying 5134 LP, we are presenting as bronze 3. Okay, so they are still going to have divisions within the ranks, which is good. We are also, with the new tiers and division widths, we are also revising the promotion bonus and demotion. Rookie is now a rank that can be demoted into. If you get demoted into rookie, you should probably, I don't know, play another game unless you're new to the game. That's mean coming from someone who's never gotten out of gold, but it's just the truth. Ranked reset will fully reset your progress back to 0 LP. Based on your performance in your provisional matches and your hidden MMR, your LP ranking will quickly recalibrate after the 10 provisional games. You will also see your projected rank through the provisional matches. Finally, to ensure players are ready for the new ranked experience, we are rising ranked level to 50. This will also help slow down smurfs and give us more time to detect cheaters and load into ranked quickly. Ranked level requirement is now up to 50. 50 might be a little high. If you're new and you are like good at gaming, and you're good at FPSs and you really like the rank grind, it might be a little off-putting. I like that it's going higher than 20 because I still run into obvious smurfs all the time. But I think it should be maybe 30, 35. I think 50 is a little high. I could see that coming down, but we'll have to see. One thing, maybe I missed it, and I might have missed it. I'm going to scroll up and see if it's in here. But essentially, they also made it so you don't get more elimination bonuses. Oh, yeah, I just skimmed it. This bonus is individually calculated and multiple eliminations against the same player are discarded. They're doing that because we have an issue right now. Whenever Mobies are in the crafter, people craft Mobies and grab heat shields and sit in zone, and they just farm each other over and over again. They just get with their buddies, they farm kills, they farm KP, so they can rank up faster. And so I like that they're trying to prevent that. What I don't like is I think there should be a timer to it. Because like last night when I was playing, we got into a fight. I killed and fooled one team. That team pushed away. We couldn't find them. About a minute and a half later, we heard them revive their teammate. We went and pushed, wiped that team, which was actually the fight that I was just saying I did 500 damage and didn't get any assists. And killed that player again. Got bonuses for it. We weren't farming kills. We just happened to also fight that team again. And so now you would be penalized in that moment, essentially, even though you weren't somebody farming kills. And I think that's it for the rank changes. Yep, that's it for the rank changes. March 9th is when the new season starts, so that's going to be next Tuesday. Like I said, I made a video going over other changes we're getting just in general. That will be linked down below as long as that blog post. This blog post will be linked down also if you want to go over this for yourself. But thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Whether you watched the whole video, you skipped around, I appreciate you spending any time here with me. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell for more. And let me know down below what you think of the rank changes. I think they could play well, but so far, I don't know if I like the system. But we'll see when I play it. And along with all this stuff linked down below, I have all my social medias linked down below. I'm back streaming on Twitch. Although I may occasionally jump back to Kick a little bit, but I'm on Twitch almost every day. And I'm posting on TikTok and Instagram at least 4 days a week, those are also linked down below. So please feel free to follow me on other platforms as well. My Twitter is also going to be linked below. A lot less gaming heavy, but it is linked down below if you feel like following me. I really would appreciate you following me anywhere. And I will see you on Ranked. One other note that has come out that's not in this, that will probably be in the patch notes. The map rotation is my perfect rotation. It is Kings Canyon, World's Edge, and Olympus. So I will see you on all three of those maps for Ranked. Get frying. Have a good day. Bye.